This is the dollhouse, and this is the inside part, obviously. And the person that I got this from said that it was vintage, so I have no idea how old it is or what if it's a style or anything like that, like a specific model, or if it's something that someone made. My assumption is that it was some kind of a kit at some point, or somebody bought it from a store. But it's made of plywood. It's pretty. It's not made of cheap wood, so it's interesting. And it's in pretty good shape. The roof has some damage on the edges. I have it sitting in this cart in the middle of my workroom, so it takes up a lot of space, and I'm not sure how I'm going to keep it to work on it. But that's how it goes. So I'll probably have to replace the roof because of these shingles. They're just probably not fixable unless I can get up under there and kind of insert them in. And then the top of the roof has that ridge there. So here I'm deciding to take the wallpaper off. Now, luckily, this wallpaper was coming off really easily, but it's clearly not the original wallpaper because there is another coat of wallpaper under it that's actually attached to the wall. This was stuck on, and it's coming off really easily, but it was stuck on with double-sided tape. And I decided to keep all of the molding because I figured I could use those for templates to cut other molding if I wanted to do more molding. I'm not going to replace anything. I'm just taking the whole thing out. But I'm going to try to keep the pieces intact so that I can use them for templates and patterns for the room when I do decide to do it again. So now see, this is the double-sided tape. I actually kind of like this because it's coming right off. And I'm not sure, I don't think that this was scrapbooking paper because it seems to have a shiny surface on the back. So this might have been something that was actually made for dollhouses specifically, but it's coming off really easily, and I like the double-sided tape for that reason. I am thinking of doing something a little different, which is not something that I've seen done before, but I do like the idea of not having a permanent wallpaper on there. And here's where I found the copper tape. And I have no idea what this was. I had to look it up. So, and don't, I mean, if you're freaking out right now because I'm pulling copper tape off, I'm not going to wire this house yet, at least. And if I do decide to wire it, I'm not going to use copper tape unless that's something that I probably should be doing. So leave me a comment if you think that I should be using copper tape, and I would buy new copper tape and put that in there. But I finally figured out that that's what it was for. So this is the before, and I've taken all of the wallpaper off, and the next video is going to be taking off the flooring.